Hey guys, welcome to this episode of From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I am Anthony, this is Collectors Entertainment Network, and today we're going to take a look at the March 1991 issue of WWF Magazine with Marty, Jannetty, Shawn Michaels, the Rockers on the cover. But before we get into that, guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe to the channel because I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know your WWF Magazine memories. Please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And go ahead and give this video a like because that helps a lot too. Also, I want to see you over in the Federation Nation Facebook group, and I want to see you sharing your WWF collections. All right, that's enough of an intro. We've got the March 1991 issue coming up. Let's get into the pages. All right, guys, here is the March 1991 issue, The Rockers on the cover. The Rockers draw a bead on Demolition, The Undertaker, Terror, Torment, and Tombstones. Texas Tornado blows through the $1 Million Man. British Bulldog goes muscle on muscle with the Warlord. The Nasty Boys bad to the bone. The Model discusses his fight and Jake's sight. And in this issue special newsbreaker section, WrestleMania 7 details, the Hulkster draws the line. Alright, let's get into this. Bring home the superstars. Look at all this stuff. You've got your Hasbro figures, and you've got your, obviously, your wrestling buddies. You've got your Toy Championship belt and all other great stuff at Toys R Us. Look at that. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I got this issue February 4th, 1991. Good stuff. All right. Your information center, and of course your WWF magazine, all your publishing stuff, and WrestleMania Challenge, Only the Strongest Survive, game for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Around the ring, you've got Tugboat there. And Sunday, March 24th, live on pay-per-view. Bring home the action. Call your local cable company now. WrestleMania 7, Superstars and Stripes Forever. Or experience WrestleMania 7 in person at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, which of course we know never happened at the Coliseum. It was just done at the Sports Arena. Fan forum, you've got Mr. Perfect. And own the video cassette WWF Royal Rumble 1991 for Coliseum home video. Gotta love the Coliseum home video ads as well as the actual Coliseum home videos. Brainstorms by Bobby the Brain Heenan. This is his monthly column that's in every issue. And of course, you can get it all with WWF Magazine. You've got your little subscribing card here. And then you could also cut this out and subscribe. But I've said before, if you got this, why would you cut into your magazine? I never understood that. Alright. Newsbreakers disaster. Slaughter takes the WWF Championship for Iraq. The Hulkster is out to take it back for the USA. Alright, they are setting up for Hogan Slaughter at WrestleMania 7. And personality profile, the Mountie. Is this when he's first coming back? Obviously, the Mountie is Jacques Rougeau. And I don't know if this is when he first comes back as the Mountie. You guys let me know. Some of that, I mean, I know a lot of the stuff that happened back then. I mean, I lived through it. But some of the timelines get mushed together, especially like 90, 91, 92. Some of the timelines get a little bit, you know, mixed up for me. All right, a talk with the model, Rick Martel. Yes, I am a model, and there is his Arrogance cologne that, of course, he sprayed in Jake's face and blinded him for a little while anyway. More of this interview. And then right on, Battle of the Titans. Big Boss Man gets even with Bobby Heenan. Is that really a Battle of the Titans? I mean, maybe Boss Man, but Bobby Heenan? Seems like they're really building that up. And who is that jumping? Oh, it's Barbarian, it looks like. Because they do set up a Royal Rumble match of Boss Man versus the Barbarian. But he's just like in his regular old clothes. Sort of takes you out of his character. And I'm surprised Vince let him go out there in like jeans. Because back then, like, they like almost were never allowed to show up in regular clothes. They had to be in their costume, which is what it was. So seeing him in regular clothes is a bit interesting. Alright, Rockers versus Demolition, the fight that means everything. Does it? Who's the champs at this point? I think it's still the Harts, right? I think they might lose. Did they lose it at WrestleMania 7 or something? They lose it to like the Nasty Boys, I think. I'm not sure, but I think the Harts are still the champs. But you guys let me know who was champs at this point. But more, there's some Demolition versus LOD. And there's some Rockers versus the Harts. So I don't even know what's going on. Alright, WWF Trivia. A Model Citizen Intercontinental Recap. SummerSlam 90. WWF stuff. And odds and end. And the membership in the official WWF 1991-92 fan club. And here's what you'll receive. And then, of course, it goes through everything you will receive. Go ahead and read that if you can. Pause it. Read it. There you go. That's what you'd get. And how much is it? How much is... Oh, there it is. Only $10.95. Would you pay $10.95 for all of the stuff that you'd get now in 2023 as this video drops? I think you would. I think you would. All right, Nasty Boys. How nasty can you get? These boys show you. Yep, Jimmy Hart and the Nasty Boys. Brian Knobbs and Joey Sags. Some more about the Nasty Boys. There are the Bushwhackers. They just fed the Bushwhackers to the Nasty Boys to get them over quick. And here they are. Some more of that. Alright, and the Warlord versus the British Bulldog. It's a matter of muscle. Yep. In a vacant locker room, the British Bulldog stood in a corner and trained his biceps with alternate dumbbell curls in preparation for an arm wrestling contest with the Warlord, knowing of the power that the Warlord possesses. Oh, they had an arm wrestling contest? I don't remember that, but I'm sure it happened. They would do that from time to time. You'd have an arm wrestling competition just to, I guess, mix it up, do something, or set up some other sort of storyline or angle. Oh, man from the morgue. Does the Grim Reaper stalk the WWF? And here he is still with Brother Love. And it's so funny because looking back, I thought he was with like Brother Love for like a month or so. But it looks like he was with them for at least a little bit longer. But I mean, I don't know. Do you guys remember how long was he actually with Brother Love? I thought it was like a really short time. But maybe it was a little longer than I thought. And here you go. Some action pictures of The Undertaker. Of course, some still shots of him too. And remember the Alamo. Tornado battles DiBiase for Texas Pride. I guess he cost him the Intercontinental title, so that started a feud for Tornado versus DiBiase. And Private Eye, the Bushwhackers hit the open seas. I'm telling you, I think the Bushwhackers are in a lot of these Private Eyes. Because they're always just like, a lot of times they're just like goofy stories. So I guess they usually use the Bushwhackers to accomplish that. But they seem to be in Private Eye quite a bit. Here's some more. And then they're signing autographs. I guess they're, giving a inspirational speech, motivational speech, something like that. Of course, falling asleep with their life jackets on. Good stuff. I don't know if this was filmed and on TV or it's just for the magazine. And of course, the World Wrestling Federation Lowdown, one of my favorite parts of WWF Magazine. You've got the Marines join forces with the WWF. Roddy Piper's steaming mad. The Matador is coming. Well, that's just Tito Santana. Protein Power and Earthquake. Great stuff. I love this. There's like, you got 4 or 5 whatever little articles. Get you up to speed. Give you the lowdown, essentially, of what's going on in the WWF. Viewpoint, the Hart Foundation. Yep, see, they're still the tag team champs. That's what I thought. All right, Wrestling Spotlight, the Big Boss Man, volume number 10. As of the recording of this video, we have gone over the first 8 Wrestling Spotlights on Federation Nation. But maybe you're watching this in months or years to come, and I've already got this up. But currently, I don't have this one up yet. We've got the first 8 up. But again, if you're watching this in the future sometime, it might be there, so check it out. All right, your WWF crossword. You've got the Big Boss Man in the middle, and subscribe today to Bodybuilding Lifestyles magazine, which of course is affiliated with the World Bodybuilding Federation. And you're caught in the act. Hacksaw Jim Duggan sticking out his tongue. Good stuff. And your travel ticket to the 7th wonder of the World Wrestling Federation. And of course the 7th wonder is WrestleMania 7. Alright, let's look at the back cover. Alright, cool. The official Royal Rumble souvenir program on sale now. And of course you guys know, I have it. I've got it. We could go over it. In fact, let me know any pay-per-views that you would want to see me go over from this time period, because I guarantee you I've also got the program. So we can go over the pay-per-view and we can go over the program page by page. Now, if you guys request it in the comments below, I will try to get to it as soon as possible. Obviously, I have to set aside time to watch a 3-hour event, and sometimes I have some of the episodes pre-recorded, so it may be a while before you actually see it, but let me know what you want to see, and let me know what programs you want to see. I'd be more than happy to show you. Alright, that's enough of that, and this is it. The March 1991 issue. Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty, the Rockers on the cover. Alright guys, that was the March 1991 issue with Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty, the Rockers on the cover. Again guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below. Please share this video. Please like this video. And I definitely want to see you and your collection over in the Federation Nation Facebook group. I can't wait to see your stuff. Guys, alright, March 1991, the Rockers on the cover. Next week, we're going to keep it moving, get into the April 1991 issue with the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.